I tried. I tried to convince myself there was nothing wrong with him. When he was 6, he got in trouble at school for killing beetles. Boys will be boys, I laughed, but I didn't believe it. I tried to convince myself that he was normal. When he was 8, I saw him playing with a decapitated bird. It was already dead, I assured myself, and I pretended the scissors I found later were just covered in paint. But I didn't believe it. I tried to convince myself that he was a good person. When he was 10, I found his drawings, graphic and disturbing, and full of hatred. It's just a phase, I told myself. But I didn't believe it. I tried to convince myself that he would never hurt anyone. It was an accident, I told the nurses at A&E when they pulled the fork out of my hand. But I didn't believe it. I tried to convince myself that he wasn't dangerous. She slipped and fell, I said in my statement to the police as they took the poor dead teen away. But I didn't believe it. I tried to convince myself that it was out of his system, that he wouldn't hurt anyone else, that everything would be alright. I didn't believe it. I tried to love you, I whispered through tears as I trained the gun at his head. I know, he replied, and I pulled the trigger. The gun clicked, empty, and my son smiled. I tried to love you too. I didn't believe it.